What does it look? Mole gave it to me and said I should.
Mhm. Mhm.
Never wanted the easy path.
Już.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
My gods!
To your very good health.
Nie wiem.
That is said to elicit the truth.
A!
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. Isn't it?
W ogóle ile bonusów mam do tego. Kondycja, hełm świętej lancy, płaszcz ochronny, kondycja biegłości. Kondycja biegłość, co?
Just answer the question.
Golerowski akcent ma.
But to trust you. Can I? That was a public display. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. The same way he dealt with my arrow in his eye, I suspect. Much as I share your desire for a simple life, we must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
Nikt się tu nie będzie do niczego
Find out what
zakradał.
it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once
Ja
Ketheric
wyglądam
is
ci na
without his shield,
pacyfistę.
the sword. Together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Till then, keep watch.
Za każdym razem będziesz dolewała.
I need your senses.
Dobra, to co? Rafael? No, bezczelny diabeł.
See if someone's taking our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel? Maybe not, Mom.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
For once, I say your butt out. Say, do you play lance ball?
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes.
Nie mieliśmy
reveals the
tego.
lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Co, trójkę?
my, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Karlach pochwala.
How's that for Kalimsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Że tak spieprzaj.
Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Inspiracja.
We'll leave soon.
Ciekawe, czy
We don't want any
Jachajera coś
surprises.
skomentuje tego dzieła.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
No. Dobra, możemy jeszcze z tą małą gówniarą
Premium
spróbować pogadać.
Doodles.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Oho.
You aren't joking. Whew. I can't.
Mm.
like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
O, Karla chce gadać teraz.
One of the worst things about getting... Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in this...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never...
Co u góry jest ta druga babka.
Might be useful. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting. Hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. Well, if I'd realized, I'd have spared the theatrics. In that case, you should be able to navigate a path straight to your target. That's good. Very good. I wish you luck. The very best of it. Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind. In your mind, nothing is bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Czemu? A.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Rzut nieudany kondycja. Fajnie, że mierzy. Kolego, masz pecha, że moi barbarzyńcy nie mogą zostać zaskoczeni. Taki wpierdol zaraz obskoczysz. Co tu tyle myśli? Czemu naokoło? Ło, co na życiu? Gdzie? Wszyscy zaskoczeni. Dobijasz frajera? Czy nie? A z kuszy będziesz strzelał? No to nie, z kuszy nie zabijesz go. Okej. Bo też tutaj na zewnątrz jest przeciwnik, ale... Znaczy ja bym się skupił na ochronie NPC-ów chyba. Bym tutaj może rzucił. Tak, ale wydaje mi się, że to działa tak, że dopóki nie osiągnie zera, to ten... Albo jedynki są. Czy jeśli Markus... Poczekaj. Znaczy Markus musi chyba podejść do niej, a stoi w tym. No chyba, że odstąpienie zrobi. Odstąpienie zużywa akcję? Dodatkową. Nie, czekaj. Akcję. Akcję zużywa. Mhm. Czyli nie zaatakuje. Ja mogę tej Izabel rzucić potkę na 40 HP. Nie wiem. 0 albo 1 bym tak obstawiał. Nie wiem. No wtedy nam się udało. No zobaczymy. Znaczy myślę nad uleczeniem tej Izabel. A czekaj, nie ta postać. Mam wyleczyć tą Izabel? A jeszcze mogę mu jebnąć. A je... O! Nie! Odsuń się! Odsuń się! No cofnij się trochę, bo ja Karla stanę tutaj i będę wartownika miał. Jak między nich stanę. No dobra, to nią gdzieś tutaj stanę. Okej. Po co? A ona spowodowała skipnięcie i tury, czy ich, czy nie? Nie, przesunięcie chyba. Czekaj, ile zostało? Tylko tych dwóch? Tak? Czarowanie? Jak czarowanie zablokowane? Czemu mam czarowanie zablokowane? Kurde, chyba żaden NPC nie zdechnie.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
A, ty gadasz.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one but us.
I know you're keen, Ellen. Be patient. Your chance will come. Until then, keep watch. Be wary. Keep your senses sharp.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Let's just go already. We don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
But I won't send any more of our people into the curse.
Do you trust your hero?
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Tahira won't even risk her gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mom needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, You know me already. But I trust that you will. Then speak. Ugh. Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a life. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps.
Let's have a look.
I know you're keen, Ellen. Patient. Chance will come. Your senses sharp.
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? Easier said than done.
Do you trust Jahira?
Hiss! I say hiss!
Oh.
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. Fine. I'd rather die. Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar. I call myself His Majesty. It was quite straightforward. I slinked.
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Better not be cursed.
I know you're keen, Ellen. Be patient. Your chance will come. Until then, watch. Wary. Your senses sharp.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Yeah, because she did a great...
Ty widzisz. No, idiotyczny Pathfinder.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Nie.
Hiding place He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
Jaki masz damage na tej posępnej? W sensie na broni, na mele.
She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. I doubt it too. Unfortunately, I won't be here. The council sent a... I'll request that Lord Gortash...
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and... With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can... I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll... Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with... Farewell.
Chcesz mieczyk, który do toporek 1,5 ręczny do 15, który wali? Już się mówię. A chcesz ten hełm, co mam na tym? Na Gimlim? Nie, w sensie w ekwipunku, sorry. Niebieski. A chcesz rękawiczki, które dają biegłość w mieczach krótkich, długich i dwuręcznych i dostajesz +1 do ataków wręcz? Interesuje cię coś takiego? To ci kupię. No.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. You know what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city.
Kto tu płacze? Czemu płaczesz? Bex.
Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one cares. No one but us.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task...
Oh no.
What other sins have you been cooking up?
The journey back to Baldur...
Our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from here?
It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away, but my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan, everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Do you really think so?
Moving ahead. Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah.
No, w ogóle widać cały model pułapki.
Marcus was scum, but the rest of us are...
Something's on my mind.
The cultists are among us and you want to chat.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Inspiracje są 3.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Shadows on the outside, traitors on the inside.
Let's just go already. We don't even know the way to Mocha. That's why we should leave now.
Snuffling. Till then, keep watch and keep wary. I need your senses sharp.
O, to podobnie jak ja. Nasłyszała pół godziny później.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Co tu się dzieje? Ja tu o 21 z pracy wróciłem. Po drodze jeszcze tylko do Pizzy Hut zajechałem po pizzkę. Wróciłem, ojebałem całą pizzę, nażarłem się jak świnia i poszedłem spać. O nie, to niedobrze.
I thought we were safe here. More food.
We need to end this quickly. before the shadows break through again.
Watch our back.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
O nie, biedny ty. Dobra, czyli mamy oberżę ogarniętą i teraz zostało tylko wyjść dalej. Tylko ja się zastanawiam, co się wtedy stało, że oni wszyscy poginęli, to w sensie, no, pozmieniali się. No tej... Co z tą izobą? Co z tą izobą? A! Tą, co posępna. Aha, no nie, to teraz my nie chcemy. Chyba tak, co?
Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
A, czekaj, teraz mi się przypomniało, że w sumie w sobotę to tak wieczorem będę. Pewnie gdzieś po 20.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a bit.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. Blood, this is heavy.
Ty używasz kosturów? Tu jest taki kostur, który jest, nie wiem, 5-15 i dodatkowo ma sztuczkę ognisty pocisk i poziom 3 kulę ognia. Jeden K8 plus 4. A nie, bo teraz jest 5-12 na Gimlim. To było. A jak patrzę na twój, to mam 1.8, a na tamtym jak patrzyłem było 1.12. Tu mistrzyni ma. Kostur
See if there's
fioletowy.
anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Ona akurat hajsu jak lodu ma. Zobacz sobie ten kostur.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Aha. No. A to ci zabiera komórkę czaru? Czy to jest jako raz na długi odpoczynek? No ale to i tak ognista kula to... Jak chcesz, to ci kupię. O, patrząc na to, że ty masz łącznie 5000, a ja mam 16 ponad. To chyba świadczy, kto lepiej kradnie.
Take care now.
There.
Sztuczkę masz chyba co turę możesz użyć. No, czyli masz ognisty pocisk, fajną dystansówkę. Za friko. Kurde, to jeszcze tą lepszą kulę ognia masz. No to jest ta drugiego poziomu. Bo podstawowa ma 1,10. Znaczy, jeśli kusza ma ten sam damage, no to jest lepsze, no bo to może jeszcze...
I'm ready.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
No dobra, ale chyba będziemy kończyć, co? Zapiszę.
God's blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause. Aye.
No, ja też idę zaraz spać. Zależy co jesz. Jakieś 1000 kalorii powiedzmy, no to faktycznie. Znaczy duży posiłek może mieć 1000 kalorii. No zależy wszystko co jesz, nie? Znaczy no powinieneś jeść z 2,5 pewnie. 2 do 2,5. A ty gadałeś tutaj z tymi, co ich tam uratowaliśmy w tej wiosce? Z z tą radczyni?
Gods, I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning... I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to... The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding...
Holy shit. That's my old boss.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's... Farewell.
Co to tyle? O, srebrna taca. To trochę warte, to pozwolicie.
Good. We'll leave soon?
Give it time.
We don't want any surprises.
See victory yet.
Yes, Mom.
Nie wiem. Nie. Twarde podkute buty. I ty takich rzeczy nie wziąłeś? Ile to warte? No, 15. Czyli jakieś 7. Kurde, czemu to wszystko puste jest? Obrazu nie wziąłeś. Nie wiem, ile obraz warty. No, 3D, kurde. Czyli 15. Świadectwo harfiarza.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me.
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jaheira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did.
Gdzie ty, kurwa, idziesz? Czemu ty idziesz tak naokoło, typie? Aha. No, kolejny obraz do wzięcia. Ile tym razem? 4 dychy. Kilogram. Gdzie to są jeszcze jakieś obrazy?
No one cares. No one but us.
Ogarnęłabyś trochę w pokoju, Izabela.
Just go already. We don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
Trust Jaheira. Why not? And give it time. See victory yet.
Ty? A co jakby zajebać jej miskę mleka stąd? I dać kotu? Tylko że ona czary z tego robi. Nie chcę gadać. Kurde, no ale się zwiściło. Dobra, zapiszemy, spróbujemy.
Darling?
Kochanie. Myk, myk, myk.
Seems someone's been
Zaraz się
skimming our
przekonamy.
supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel?
Tu jest kot.
Maybe not, Mom.
What you hear gives me reason to think otherwise.
Begone!
Ty chamie.
Why don't we ask
Właśnie
Jahira?
tak spróbuję to wyrzucić.
Because she did a great job protecting Mol.
Should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Begone!
What other? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hiss! I say hiss!
To weź do
This is my
ekwipunku tą
territory,
miskę.
and you're in it.
Dobra, czekaj.
Go already.
Nie. Trzeba wyskrować stąd. No dobra.
You'll see these points unless you retreat.
Ja tu miałem w ogóle opcję dialogową, żeby go zastraszyć.
I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Begone.
Dobra, to zostawmy tamtego save'a, żeby się nic nie odjebało. Jeszcze dla pewności z nią pogadam.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mol.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shah. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights.
Dobra, wyjebane w ciebie. No. O! Podbiegła do tego. Coś robi.
Your light fingers have
O,
attracted
czekaj.
attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
Zauważyła kradzież.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time.
Chance will come. Until then, keep watch.
Nie no, po prostu już nie będę zapisywał.
Your senses sharp.
Kur... Tyle zachodu o miskę mleka.
Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us.